Hey friends, welcome back to the garage. My name's Jim with Philly Fixed, and I'm so glad you're here because we have the Bauer Brushless 1/4-inch impact driver. This is the red impact driver that everybody has been waiting for. Yeah, okay, probably nobody's been waiting for this at all, but we're going to test it today because this is the first brushless impact driver that Bauer or Harbor Freight has come out with. I'm kind of surprised that Harbor Freight decided to roll out some other brushless tools in their Hercules and Bauer lines that weren't the core tools first. So everybody buys impact drivers and drills, right? Those are kind of the core tools, the ones that go on sale that kind of try to lure you into cordless platforms around the holidays, things like that. So the fact that they came out with, I don't know, a reciprocating saw, and I think an air compressor. It just seems like the order of brushless releases was a little weird, at least to me. But we've got the brushless impact driver here. I know that they have a Bauer brushless drill that might be out or coming out soon as of March of 2022. Nonetheless, we're going to test this thing, check out the features, and then do some tests and put it up against some footage with some other impact drivers that we've tested and see how it compares. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. This impact driver has 3 speed modes on it. Just 1, 2, and 3, no bolt assist modes or anything like that. But at this price point, if you do the deal where you buy a battery, a charger, and the tool, it gives you a discount, I believe $20 off, and this comes out to $30. So at this price point, having speeds at all isn't something you're necessarily guaranteed to get. So that's very nice. As far as the LED light, it's got the tri-beam LED, which I'm a huge fan of. Even some top tier impact drivers still just have that single light right above the trigger. So this is a great design decision on the part of Bauer or Harbor Freight or whoever designed it for them. As far as the collet, it is not quick insert. You have to pull the collet out to insert the bit, and it doesn't spring out to release. So just a standard collet, not quick insert. As far as the grip, you know, nothing special. The rubber over molding is okay, but nothing to write home about. Not terribly heavy. It's got the 1.5 amp hour battery on it. The Bauer line also has a 3 amp hour and the 5 amp hour. So first I just wanted to see what the different speed modes were like. We've got a 3-inch number 10 wood screw here. I've got it on speed 1. Let's just see what that looks like. All right, I'm not going to finish driving that because that's painfully slow, but so speed 1 gives you good control over the screw, nice and slow. All right, that's the closest you're going to get to like an assist mode on this tool. Let's try speed 2. All right. And speed 3. So those are your 3 speeds. We're going to get into our different rounds of testing. Okay, we have a 3/4 inch Irwin self-feed auger bit. When the body of the impact driver touches the board, that's when the test is done. Okay, we've got a 1/2 inch by 4 inch lag. You're getting into territory that you probably don't want to do something like this with an impact driver, but this is a stress test. We want to see what this tool can withstand. So we've got our lag going into the end grain of a pressure treated 6x6. I also upgraded to some low profile Husky sockets, so hopefully there's a little bit less guessing as to when the lag is all the way into the wood and I don't have to take it off and check quite as much. So we'll give that a shot, and here we go. All right, guys, so what do I think of this thing? You know, it's actually a decent impact driver. It did a decent job with that 4 inch by 1/2 inch lag in the pressure treated wood. And, you know, for just driving screws and stuff like that, it's really not a bad tool. Again, the value proposition with Harbor Freight tools in general, the question I always have is, you know, if you're gonna go buy a battery, a charger, and the tool, you're spending like $100 or so and getting a 90-day warranty. Are you better off going and buying a Dewalt Atomic kit for $99, or, you know, waiting for a special on Milwaukee non-fuel brushless for $99, maybe even $119? Probably. Milwaukee gives you the 5-year warranty. I think Dewalt's 3-year, Makita's 3-year, things like that. So, you know, it's a decent tool. The question is Harbor Freight going to start offering longer warranties as they move their tools up market? I think if they did, that would change the value proposition a little bit. As the line gets deeper and you don't have to spend a ton of money to add tools to your collection, you know, it might be a different story. Dewalt, those other guys, they get you in with those cheap Atomic tools, and then as you want to expand your collection, the tools don't necessarily stay as cheap. But, you know, Ryobi's a decent option, Skill's a decent option, and they're really all in that same price ballpark as the Harbor Freight stuff. So you decide whether you think this is a good value or not. Let me know in the comments below. If you thought this was a half-decent video, please hit that like button. Please consider subscribing and ringing the bell so you know when I post more videos. I've got more coming up, so stay tuned. My name's Jim with Philly Fixed. God bless you guys.
Hello, I'm Jim Davis.